Hi, David Hood here, the Dallas SEO Geek, and this video is an about me shot in April 2016. If you're wondering who is this guy and that I'm going to put in charge of a very important part of my business, that's what this video is for. So who am I really? You know, I'm a computer, math, and science geek. That is pretty much the core of who I am and who I've been really since a kid. When I was a kid, I built my own computers. I don't. Sometimes I do that, or maybe I'll edit my current computers, change out parts. But it's so efficient and so inexpensive just to buy computers. I don't do that anymore. But you know, I was always interested in computers. I did math competitions in high school. I went to a science magnet school, and that was fun. I loved that. Being around a lot of other dorks and geeks was like a dream come true to me. It's one of those things where you don't know how awesome it is until you see it because you didn't think it was even possible. So while I did play basketball in high school, I was still always identified more with sort of geeky, nerdy type people. Then I went to UT. I've got a bachelor's in mechanical engineering from UT, and then I went to get an industrial, or essentially efficiency engineering master's at Georgia Tech. So I'm highly technical. I don't really use the details of these things very much, but I'm still glad I went. Good to get college, and I think that this one is more relevant to SEO than I would have thought starting off. I worked for a big company as an efficiency engineer after Georgia Tech for about 6 years. And towards the end of that, you know, I kind of dabbled in SEO, and I've been doing SEO full time for about 4 years now. And every year, I feel like I get much stronger than the previous year. For the last 3 years, I've been #1 for Dallas SEO Expert. You know, 99% of the time, Google does sometimes put somebody else there, but right now at this time, actually, I have the #1 and the #1 spot in the maps. I take up a vast majority of the real estate for that search phrase. So who's the biggest authority on search engine optimization in the world? Google, and they're telling you #1 for Dallas SEO Expert. So it might not prove beyond a shadow of doubt, but it's something real that you can look at and go verify and check yourself. A little bit more about me. I really do believe in consistent and aggressive personal growth. I think this is extremely critical for search engine optimization, which, while the core of it doesn't necessarily change as much as people think it does, I think it just appears to change, and that the core of what they do really is not that different. But I think this would be important for really any job, especially any information-based job. Sorry, telemarketing call. So being able to consistently get better helps you take advantage of essentially exponential growth, which, if you've ever seen like the charts for the stock market, or you know, if you've ever heard, if you double a penny every day for 31 days, at the end of 31 days you have like $7 million. It's something, it's well over $1 million. And that's kind of the approach that I have with this, that if I get better every day, then, you know, at the end of it, when I look back over a significant period of time, what I'm able to do is just dramatically different. And that is true with SEO. I still think that there's essentially infinite opportunity for SEO. There's always new ways to think of things and new ways to do things and to try things. And you know, Google is always tweaking things to try to improve their search result. But more importantly, people can come up with new techniques, or they think of ideas, they test them out, and they work. And so there's always new things that can be done. And when you do it, really, the difference between really good, high quality, advanced, modern SEO and mediocre old SEO is astronomical. So this is extremely important. I'm constantly doing this, and this is just part of what my clients pay me for, is to be up to date and to get better and to be able to beat the best. So my general attitude towards towards setting up a deal with someone is that it be win-win. And I know this is pretty cliche now at this point, but it's really true in terms of it helps my business a lot more when my client ranks than if they don't rank. And not every project will be a success. Sometimes the success of a project has nothing to do with SEO. But overall, our goals are aligned in that if if you win, I win, and that's really what I'm looking for. I really do want to rank you as best as I can reasonably do within the structure of our agreement and the natural efficiencies of my business and SEO. So I think that's enough talking about myself. So let me know if you have any questions about myself. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.